Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. In this video I wanted to share with you my story on my social media addiction, and I thought that it could be useful for you as well to know what I have experienced, and maybe you can find something that you can relate to. So during the last year I have developed a very unhealthy relationship with my phone and the social media. I would find myself constantly browsing, tapping, scrolling, looking on different people's profiles and seeing what's out there, what's new. At some point I just stopped and observed myself. I saw that I just can't simply stand and wait for another metro train to arrive without looking at my phone. I cannot stand in a queue without looking at my phone, and sometimes even when I'm walking to work or home, I'm on my phone. In general, my last year I was not in a good place. I feel that I have been experiencing this dark night of the soul where I completely see no purpose and no life, any passion to do anything, and I just felt depressed. And anything I saw on media was always negative: killings, rape, injustice. I've been absorbing it all along, and I felt that it became unhealthy. On social media or in media overall, you are shown things that somebody wants you to see. You are not shown the whole picture. You don't know exactly what is going on. So the propaganda that has started a long time ago, it did not disappear. It seems like things are transparent when they are not, and it's another way to control the masses, and another way to sell things for you, and another way to make you feel inadequate and as if you're lacking something, and as if you need this another next thing to make you complete and to make you better. The worst part for me, I think, was following very mega stars of YouTube, and I thought that they are very inspiring. But what was happening, as I saw them, it was just creating gaps within me. I felt like I need this another next thing, maybe new hair extensions, new makeup, I need new clothes, maybe I need to quit my job and travel the world. How would I do that with the family? I need to completely change my diet, I need to do this or the other. And many things that are portrayed in social media, very well planned, and it's not necessarily as we see it. For example, my friend saw a very popular YouTube star and a picture on her Instagram. So there was someone following her. She had a photographer making pictures endless. It was, she said, around an hour. As she sat on the beach, they were making pictures of her going back and forward down the beach, and she then saw the picture of that photo shoot on her Instagram, saying, I'm just casually strolling down the beach and enjoying my time, when that was not the case. She was not enjoying her time just strolling down the beach. She was just going back and forward in the beach for about an hour till they got that perfect shot. So for the people like you and I, simple human beings, it is very hard to make a nice picture. So every time I would make a stop and pause the moment that I'm enjoying and make a picture for Instagram, or let's say start making a vlog, I felt somehow that I'm depleting myself of the present moment and the present moment's joy, because you are so into the moment and you are happy and you're like, oh, stop, let's make a picture now. So this is what happens. You just finish the actual joyous moment. In other words, I have not followed people who serve my life purpose and really inspire me to grow and expand as a person, as a human being, as a soul, and to learn and expand in other ways than physically. And often we see these lives portrayed as from magazine covers as they are some new age icons, self-made celebrities, which is good. They are successful, but you have to understand that this is their job now. Following very popular YouTubers is not helping us to see the actual natural flow of life that they have. And also with the media itself, we are being shown things that they want us to see, and many times we are bombarded with lots of different messages from different sources, and we are being constantly distracted from our own life purpose. So we are becoming observers, we are no longer creators, and we no longer grow and expand as souls. So the drastic change that I have made this time around was that I have completely unsubscribed from tons of YouTubers that I loved before, but I felt that they are not serving me as I want to expand and grow internally. I no longer am interested in changing my lifestyle or thinking that I'm living somehow not up to the standard that my simple life in a simple flat and going to work and dropping kids to school, that this life is somewhat not exciting and not worth of living. And we can experience the present moment, whether we own yachts or beautiful cars, or we dress up well, or we live a simple life. It does not matter. We need to start focusing more and more on the inside, because everything just went out of the window. You see, we are beings of energy, we have souls, and we create energy, and where we direct our energy is up to us. Okay, so whoever you feed with your energy, that's who will benefit. So you need to think, what's the energy exchange? Think about it. Tesla once said that energy that we have cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed into other forms. So you need to think what you are transforming your own energy into. Are you going to be watching endless shopping hauls, vlogs and things like that, or you will start creating something and manifesting something in a way that everything starts with a thought, with an energy, and then it becomes a reality. So everything around us started from a thought. Somebody thought, oh, you know, it would be good to sit on a chair. They made a chair, and you know, they invented things. And so maybe your energy can also grow into something really beautiful and beneficial. Social media was getting in the way of the things that I wanted to do with my time, reconnecting with my friends, with my family, praying more, meditating more, exercising more, writing. I wanted to commit to myself and spend more time in present moment, not escaping to a different reality through my phone. Useful thing to know that the social media is not anything else than amazing selling machine. It's just so good in selling you stuff. Let me tell you one example of a man who invented, he made up some vitamin supplement and he started selling it online. He wanted somebody from very popular social media person who had, I believe, 1.5 million subscribers to talk about his product. He said that when the person first approached that social media icon, he was asked to pay $50,000 for it, and he said that he negotiated his way down to $15,000 for 1 minute talk. So you need to really understand what kind of money is floating in social media before you believe people who appear to be honest, because when this kind of money is involved, people honestly can fluctuate if you think about it. So once I spoke to a popular social media person as well, and what they said, well, I'm not lying, but I'm just not saying the whole truth. So I would say only good things what I think about this product, and I'm not saying anything bad. Another thing that I am guilty of myself, and probably many of us are, is that with social media, especially if we are not very happy in our life, not in a happy place, we like to upload picture and get this instant gratification and instant acknowledgement from others and instant likes, and that makes us feel better about ourselves and makes things look a little bit more positive. And it is a great tool for our ego to make us feel better of the image that we have created for ourselves and for others. There was a time when I used to go back to my channel and check how many subscribers I have in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. It just became some kind of addiction, and I felt like it consumed me completely. It took me a while to understand that it's not the head count what's important. What's important is the deep connection that I'm able to develop with each one of you. One last useful advice from my side is take a good look and think if you are using your social media and your phone as a helpful device to learn something, or as a crutch for your ego, for something to, you know, stand tall and to feel appreciated and build this amazing image. Think if the words that you are listening on YouTube or images that you're seeing on social media, do they serve you? Does it inspire you? Does it make you want to learn more? Don't let it distract you from your goals and looking more inwards than outwards. I hope that this video was useful for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye bye for now.